Right, so no live stream tonight, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that, but hopefully next week we get back on doing live streams, or maybe I might do one in the week or tomorrow. But first of all, I wanted to show you this trap I've made. Well, it's not quite finished yet, kind of a work in progress, but I'll show you what I've done so far. It's going to be a bird trap, more specifically a pigeon trap. It's using as the trigger a rat trap, but the spring, what I've done is I've disconnected the spring on it. Essentially it is completely intact, but I've disconnected the spring, that's all I've done. So if I wanted to unscrew it and still use it as a mouse trap or rat trap, it can be done. The only thing I found with this trap is you need two hands to set it. So I've had to leave a part here which is open, get your hand in, which I think when you've set the trap you'd have to just tie it up with string or something. What I was thinking was cutting two holes at the back here so you can stick your thumb and your finger through. Like I said, not quite finished yet, and we'll give it a go, but it's basically a doorway that comes up. Oh, and another thing I need to do is I need to either figure out some type of either a locking mechanism for the door, or think of a heavier weight for the door. But it will work like this. I'm going to try and set it so you can see if possible. You may need to move the camera around. So basically how you set it is you pull up the door, you've got a bit of string on the door, pull up the door, bit of string goes over this bar here, and this is where you need to have two hands. You need to put on the end of the string as a loop, and it goes over the bar of your mouse trap. Hopefully you can see this, and then you engage it into the treadle plate. It needs a fair bit of weight to keep that up. And what you would do, a bit of string, tie these back bits shut. And then, when the animal comes along, specifically a bird, bait goes at the back here, down there, bird comes along, especially a pigeon, they quite naturally will jump on a little perch. So when he stands on this perch, down comes the door and traps it. But the only thing is, like I said at the minute, the door hasn't got a lock on it. So I was thinking of maybe having the trap tilted up like this, whether that would make a difference to the door or not. Or I've got to figure out some sort of mechanism to keep that shut. Now I did do the door, sorry, I did do it so the door stayed shut with elastic, but the way it's set up, it wasn't quite right with elastic, if you know what I mean. I probably could do it if I had some lighter elastic. The elastic I had was too strong and it was bending things out of shape. But get the idea. See, I don't think, or is it possible to do it one-handed? It might be actually, but it's a little bit awkward, if you know what I mean. It's easier if it was two-handed. Like I said, that needs a, see what I mean, needs a fair bit of weight to keep it in place. Get the idea. So see it there. It's got a bit of wood like that, so when the bird comes along, I'll naturally just hop on these little kind of perches like that, stand on that. You know, if he jumps over it and gets it, which I don't think he will, I think he'll stand on it as he walks past. Like I said, the rat trap is completely still intact. You've just got to put this hook here back over your spring, and back over your bar, and that's in action again. So I'll probably try and refine this a bit more, see if I can make it better. But essentially, quite a simple bird trap, what I reckon most people could make. Alright, so sorry about no live stream this week. I'll get onto that as soon as I can. So I'll set this up if I can, and then see what we can do. Right, cheers for watching, and I'll see you later.